Hi, it's Kana. Welcome back to my closet. Today I am going to do a long-awaited update on my whole collection project 10 pan. Okay, I have just felt that this project is going a little too slowly for me, and also I rolled 3 foundations in and after diligently panning them for this last couple of months, it's dawned on me that I don't really wear a lot of foundation, so why am I panning it? I don't think I want to pan that category. It's not for me. I'm not wearing foundation today and I'm perfectly happy with it. I really like a nice kind of glowy look, and if I can get away without wearing foundation, I'm happy. I like my foundations, I'll wear them, but I think that this is just not a category that I'm worried about panning. So aside from the foundation, there's other things, like I got a bunch of lipsticks and I've been fine with using those, not an issue. But like a nail polish, a brand new blush, cream blush, which is gonna take forever. And that's just boring, you know what I mean? Like, I'm like, when am I gonna update? I never have anything to show for it. And I'm not getting through everything the way I really want to. So I'm gonna change the format of this a little bit. I was talking to Jessica, my friend here on YouTube, Jessica Lee, and she's doing this Project 10 uses, and she was saying that I was telling her I liked the idea of that, and she was saying she really had trouble deciding between the two, but she didn't want to have to do both because it's just a lot, you know. And so it dawned on me as we were talking that I could combine the two into one project. So that's what I'm going to do. I know a lot of people doing the whole collection Project 10 pan are doing like 5 that have usage goals and 5 that they have to pan completely, or they're just doing, you know, different things, like setting different goals for different things. And so I'm going to be flexible too. So I'm going to just do roulette style, still pick my products roulette style, but I'm going to just have a usage goal of 10 for each item. And if I roll another item again that I've already had or even just had, I'll use it 10 more times. I'm just gonna roll with the randomness factor and just do whatever. So yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I'm hoping that it'll move at a much faster pace and it'll be much more exciting for you and me. So let's get into my update, because I actually do have an update given the format change. So let's start with, let me get my list out. Okay, so the first thing I have for an update, I'm going to start with the things that I used the most and work my way over to the things I used the least. So this is my YSL Volupté Tint in Balm. Volupté Tint in Balm, I think. I'm not French. But anyway, it's a plumping lip balm, basically. And this is where I am with that. So I actually did get quite a bit. Let me see, can you see that against my shirt maybe? So I got quite a bit of usage out of this and I love this. But I have used this item 26 times. So I'm gonna roll it out and we're gonna roll a new item to take its place. It's very exciting. Okay, the next item was this NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in Pale, and I had it laying flat in my drawer, so I don't actually know. It's right here. So I did get quite a bit. It was, I don't know, this doesn't go very fast. A little goes a long way, and I usually add it into like my moisturizer or primer to just kind of tint it. So I've been doing that, and I've used this 10 times. So I will be rolling that out. I just don't want to pan it. Not like that, you know, 10 times is fine, but we're gonna roll that out. Okay. Next, I have the Too Faced Crystal Whips. This one, it's a liquid eyeshadow. It's Lit is the shade. It's very pretty. It's like a kind of a duochrome. It's a orangey, rusty, gold, pink, all of that. All of that is in there, so it's super pretty. I actually am wearing a little bit of this on my eyes today, and you can see windowing in here. It's actually, these things are really strange because, oh, it's like a green gold. These things are strange because the other one wore down this way too. Where is it? This one has a lot more missing from it, but if you look inside, it dips way down and it just sticks to the walls. So there's probably a lot more progress in here than is showing. But I used this guy a bunch of times. So yeah, I used this one 8 times, and honestly, it's weird because I've been trying to use it with my Pan Those eyeshadows. And I've got these like orangey colors and I thought, oh, that's nice, but it's not. It's kind of the same. So it doesn't really add anything to those looks. So it kind of ends up taking the place of those things, which is another reason why I wanted to go ahead and, you know, implement the 10 usage rule. So this is only 8 times. I need to use it 2 more times. So it stays in the project. Next I had the MAC Powder Kiss lipstick in Mandarin O, and this one I've used 7 times. So I'm actually wearing that today. And I really love this formula so much. As you can see, there's a lot left here, but I did use it 7 times. So 3 more and that will get rolled out, but not yet. Okay, next I have this Stila Aqua Glow foundation. It's a serum foundation in the shade Fair. No, in the shade Light. Whatever. Anyway, they don't have a lot of shade range in this, but I believe it's like an adjusting kind of like, just like a tinted kind of thing, because there really isn't a lot in the line. And this is not, doesn't look very light, but it still works on me. I actually really like this, surprisingly. It smells so weird, but I like using it. It's nice. It's a nice formula. And I have used, I thought, a lot of this, but it turns out I've only used this 6 times because I've been using the NYX one so much more. And I have used them together, but I end up using the other one a little bit more. So, because it's the one that I've used with my lotion, like my moisturizer. So this one I use for like a more full coverage kind of a day, even though it's not like super full coverage. But anyway, this will be staying in the project because I have to use that a few more times, and I don't mind. Next, I have the Nars Velvet Matte Lip Color in Rowdy. That color, but it has blue on it. Hang on, got blue on it from mixing it with my other lipstick, but you can see that I have used this quite a bit because it used to be like a full-on tip, and I think I've even sharpened it once. So there's that. I used this 6 times and I love this. It is, I'll give you a swatch that doesn't have the blue lipstick in it. This is the prettiest nude. Like, it's really, really pretty. I've been working on another nude lipstick for a different project, so I didn't use this as much as I wanted to, but I love it and I will not have a problem getting to that when the other one's done. But yeah, 6 uses on this, so 4 more. next product is this Lime Crime Software Blush in Firewall. And I will show you that. This was brand new when I put it in this project. So you can see that I have definitely been using it. The consistency is a little off on this, and I don't have any newer ones to compare it to. So I had these in my collection for like a year or so, maybe 2, and I didn't use them. I know. And so they might be a little bit like dry, but it does still work, and it doesn't, I don't know, it smells fine. So I guess it's okay, but it does work. So I'm gonna keep using it at least for now. And I've used this 5 times, so I will use it 5 more. I am wearing this today, so halfway there. Feels so good to say that. Okay, let's see. So the next thing I had was this LA Splash. It's from the Classic Horror line, and it is the liquid lipstick in, I think it's supposed to be Siren, because like siren, you know? But anyway, it is, I will swatch it for you. Let me just swatch it. This is such a beautiful color. Ooh, it smells kind of good too. Just making sure it is not on my nose. But that's what that looks like. It's really beautiful, and I really love this color. And it's a really nice formula too, so that's fine. And also, come on, how stinking cute is that artwork on there? It's so cute. So anyway, this one, I've only used this one 4 times, so 6 more times, no problem. Next, it's the Lancome Dual Finish Powder Foundation. And this one, I've only used it twice, so you're probably not going to be able to see any difference there. But it's a very nice powder foundation. I have dry skin, and it doesn't look crazy on me, so I really do enjoy that. But it has that, you know, luxury bougie makeup smell. If you know what I mean. It's a weird smell. Yeah, it's just that powder smell, you know. It's not my favorite, but it's not too bad. So I've used this 2 times. I've had 3 foundations in this, plus I've been trying out my other ones occasionally. So I need to use this 8 more times. I will probably focus more on the Stila just to get that one done before I really start focusing in on this one. So 2 times. Yep. And last but not least, the Butter London in Ruby Murray, this nail polish. I don't have it on today. So I have used this one twice because I count an application for each 10 digits as one. So I put this on my toes, and then I also put it on my hands. And I took it off because my nails are just way too long right now. I don't know, like, if you can see this, but this happens. They get super long like this, and then they start to break down into the quick. And that is excruciating because then I kind of have to glue it down and wait for it to grow out so I can cut that one. So I try to cut them before they break. So I need to cut all of these off, and that is why I have been putting off reapplying this, because I just don't want to cut my nails. It's very uncomfortable. I know it's so weird, but like, they're really curvy. You know, they're like super curvy, and they're so hard, so thick that when I go to cut them, they like pull up on the edges, and it's just, oh, I hate it. I usually go get my nails done, and I even hate it when they do it. So, but I can't do that now. Anyway, I need to cut my nails so I can reapply this. And then I'll just do 2 more. So I'm not sick of it yet. So yeah, okay, that was 10 items. So we are done counting all of the uses, but we have 2 items right here, and we're gonna roll something new in their place as soon as this plane passes us by. Yeah. I should probably wash my hand. Okay, I'm so excited. What are we getting? Let me get my list out. Okay, so I have this listed from 1 to 796. Probably fingerprints all over that. You don't need to see that. But it's 1 to 796. That is how many items I have in my makeup collection. That includes perfumes, nail polishes, and I have 1 line in there for like the sample grab basket, so I can just like reach in and pull something out if I get that 1 number. So I just thought that would be fun. But anyway, let's see what we get. Ah, screw that. What we got? 331. 435. So let's see. It is an Inglot eyeshadow number 345. Let me grab that. There it is. It's the Inglot number 345. It's just a matte mint green. It's a lovely shade. Whew, look at that. It's so pretty. This is like a perfect little crease shade, is what that is. Very pastel. I actually bought this because I was lacking one in my collection. So I got a single in a formula I like. But yeah, we will be using that 10 times. It doesn't really go with any of my other eyeshadows, but it'll go with some stuff in my unicorn project pan. So yeah, that'll be cute. Actually totally matches. I just want to check something because this is a little crazy, but uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did you see that? That's crazy. I'm actually panning this, and this color is pretty much an exact dupe. I got this after the fact. It's okay. It's only 10 uses. I can live with that. I'll probably just use my Fairy blush palette first, and then I'll start using that. You know, I'll make it work. So anyway, the next item was 435. Let's see what that was. Ooh. Okay, this is so weird. So I was actually thinking about this the other day and how shameful it is that I haven't used this. So let me grab it. It is the Aviviart Dark Mattes palette. So I'm actually really happy to have this. It's an all matte palette. It will go with anything. I have all of these colors that will go with my pan those eyeshadows, pan that palette. It's funny because like over here will go with my pan those eyeshadows, and the other side will go with my pan that palette. So that's cool. And then let's see, what's a green? We'll get to use these for like St. Patty's Day. So the greens in here, I mean, I've touched it, you know, but I haven't really haven't used it. So I am pretty excited about this. Because it's a palette, I'm just gonna say 10 uses. So if I do an eye look with it at all, that's gonna be 1 use. I'm not gonna count each shadow as a use, but if I do a look where I only use one of the shadows, that's still gonna count. So whether I use 1 or 5, it's 1 use. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited about that. So anyway, wow. I'm super excited that I have new things to work on. I can't wait to update you. I'm sure there's going to be more very soon because some of these are at like 7 and 8 uses. So yeah, that's exciting. Anyway, that is going to be everything for this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet and you would like to, it's right down there. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. If you like the change up, and I will see y'all later. Bye.